Yo, El, remember the other day? I was having that writer's block, you remember? It was my day off and I was trying to write and you told me just to go outside and, look around and just try and write what I see.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, man, this is what I see. In the middle of a heat wave, I took a walk down green lanes, choked on smoke and slipped into a dream state, and looked around at my town as it's remade, and saw that everything around me seemed strange. Everyone was frowning their mean faces, racing to catch a train, gotta be places, cause they need pay. Looking like a bunch of rats in a deep maze. The man watches the cameras on your freeways. I call him Simon, do whatever he says. And I don't wanna sound cliche, but how can anyone even deny it? We slaves. A young single mum walks past with 3 babies, effing and blinding the youngest to behave. No wonder London's going under when this is the way half the city's being raised. Living life in London can be lethal. Dangerous, year after nightfall. Living life in London can be lethal. We buy freedom with the paper we earn. Living life in London can be lethal. Dangerous, year after nightfall. No wonder London's going under when this is the way half the city's being raised. Right into me. The little brat couldn't see me. Too busy looking at a chat on a BP. They all got them. The teens R.I.B. Nah, their brains are squashed by technology and TV. There's traffic on the road, all I hear is beep beep. And every driver yelling like they wanna beat people. Up nothing but smoke, it's odd how we breathe. My belly rumbles, I hear it mumbling, feed me. I see a Dixie, poster of a 3-piece. Wings are ripped, shit, I just gotta eat meat. Daydreaming, I close my eyes, don't see the homeless guy and trip over his feet. I look back at him, he's looking 3 feet. That's half dead, my heart turns to lead. I hand over the peas so the man can go and eat with me. But he crosses the street and buys whiskey. Living life in London can be lethal. Dangerous, year after nightfall. Living life in London can be lethal. We buy freedom with the paper we earn. Living life in London can be lethal. Dangerous, year after nightfall. No wonder London's going under when this is the way half the city's being raised. Some loudmouth guy is preaching to Christ right next to the guy that's beating his wife. Kids watching while they're eating their ice creams. This life seems full of people telling you the life that you're living ain't right. Yelling out the devil's gonna eat you alive. But when the woman's getting beaten, he ain't seeing the light. I'm as high as a kite, still I shout, yo, stop, what the fuck, blood? Now he's looking me in the eye. It's not the first time I've been in a fight. I look at him like, what, speak to me, guy? But he don't say shit. Nigga's vicious when he's slapping up his missus, but he pisses himself looking at me. And I ain't big, it's the same shit everywhere that you look. Everyone's a gangster, everyone's a crook. But 99% of the time, them men are shook and they're chatting book. But I can read them like a book. Living life in London can be lethal. Dangerous, year after nightfall. Living life in London can be lethal. We buy freedom with the paper we earn. Living life in London can be lethal. Dangerous, year after nightfall. No wonder London's going under when this is the way half the city's being raised. Living life in London can be lethal. Dangerous, year after nightfall. Living life in London can be lethal. We buy freedom with the paper we earn. Living life in London can be lethal. Dangerous.